Hey, what's up guys, Jed here. Intermittent fasting meal plan for 16/8. What are the best times to eat during your eating window? And what should you eat? Good question, let's talk about it. But before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you stay up to date whenever I post a new video. So you've decided to try out 16/8. Good for you. I'm glad you took action. But now you're probably wondering to yourself, what do I do now? When should I start eating? And how do I space my meals throughout the day? So when you decide to have your first meal, aka breaking your fast, it really depends on your schedule. So just take a minute or two to think about when you would want to do that. What I do personally is I always break my fast at 10 a.m. and continue to eat until 6 p.m. That has worked for me and my schedule since I do most of my daily tasks in the morning. The other reason I do this is because the end of my eating window ends around 6 p.m., leaving me with only 2 to 3 hours left before I go to bed, which helps because I'll be sleeping a majority of my fast. As a matter of fact, I think 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. is a great schedule, but of course, it's up to you. You can start at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. It doesn't matter as long as you fast for 16 hours. So see which one works best for your schedule. All right, so now how do you space out each meal during your eating window? Well, let's use my schedule as an example once again. So what I like to do is I like to keep my meals 3 to 4 hours apart, but for you, it might be less. So it would look something like this. 10 a.m., eat. 1:30 p.m., eat. 5:30 p.m., eat, with small snacks in between each meal, if and only if I need it. You'll notice that I don't include the snacks with each meal, and the reason for that is because I like to make sure that everything I eat is balanced throughout the day. So if I were to show you what this looks like, you'll notice that there are no empty spaces in my eating window where I'm not eating something, or the space of time in between each meal without food is short. I find this pattern to be effective simply because of the fact that I'm making sure that I'm leaving no time for my body to start feeling hungry. Especially if you make sure to drink water consistently, I promise you, you won't be feeling hungry anytime soon. Next thing, I know I said to take the time to figure out when you want to start eating, but while you're doing that, I highly suggest that you pick a time closer towards the afternoon so that your eating window ends closer towards the evening, so that way you can just sleep during your fast. And last but not least, what should you eat? It honestly doesn't matter as long as you have a balance between your carbs, fats, and proteins, and don't go overboard with your portion sizes. This, I believe, would be the best intermittent fasting meal plan for 16/8. That's all I gotta say about that. If you guys are interested in learning more about weight loss and intermittent fasting, be sure to check out my last video where I talk about intermittent fasting and wrist girth. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and tap that notification bell so that you never miss out on any future videos. Also, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below letting me know, do you have a meal plan? And with that said, I will see you guys next time.